Anybody behind the post?
Wow. You guys want to jump up?
She bump and fire, she move it all over. I try to control her, she rolling it around like a tire.
What was something that you learned on the LIA trip, and how are you going to apply that to your everyday life?
I think that on the LIA trip I really learned how to develop my leadership skills. I learned to lead by both delegating and leading by example, taking on certain tasks but then asking others to do things as well. And I think that that's a really important skill in general in life and also throughout a career, and this trip really helped me get those skills.
Awesome.
She move it all over. I try to control her. She rolling it around like a tire. She bump and
I'd like to leave and have them be more independent kids who are able to work together as a team and do great things.
I think I have a new perspective on my life now, because I have realized during the trip that not everyone can have the same things I have, and I'm really grateful thanks to the kids in St. Vincent.
A lot of time these kids don't have. A lot of the stuff we bring with us, like balls and bats and other like art stuff. And I think it's just really fun, and I think they love it too, playing with us. And they don't just get to play with us, but they get to play with the neighborhood kids who like they might not see as much. So I think that's really important, and also like it's really awesome that they get to have fun together in like this awesome field. And yeah, I'm just really happy that we can offer that for them.
I think that I learned, especially when you're like sort of a more natural leader in the group, that you have to really balance being an assertive and like strong leader with making sure that there's room for other people to lead and like listening to the group.
Okay, when we went snorkeling, and I was absolutely terrified of getting into the water because I didn't want to see like jellyfish or like sharks or like stingrays because I thought they were gonna like. And then Flacco, he encouraged me to get into the water, and I honestly had the time of my life.
I think the most rewarding part of the Camp in Waters was seeing how happy the kids were with all of the activities and talking to them. Like for us, we were scrambling to try to come up with things that they'd like, and every day they'd say, "We love this camp, it's so much fun, like we look forward to it, we can't wait for you to come every day." During the weekends they were so sad because we weren't there, and it was just amazing to see that we were actually making like a really tangible difference in their lives, and just to see how happy they were from the work that we were doing. So it felt amazing. It's definitely the most rewarding.
There wasn't a language barrier, but they had a thick accent, so we could barely understand them, especially the first 3 days. And when they said something, I had to make them say it like 5 times, and I still wouldn't understand, so I would just nod and smile. And they would all speak at the same time, but it was so it was just a challenge for me. I'm sure it was a challenge for everyone.
Don't give me the figure clock. We don't like.
This message is, these guys made me spend a whole holiday with them, and I loved it so much. Especially Gabe, Emma, Brian, Daphne. What is her name again? Aviva, Alicia, and those guys, and the rest.
Yes, big wave.
we're a cross between our parents, hippies in a tent. Love calls just like wild birds. It's another day.
Ready, guys?
Spring wind blew my Lister.
Where's your flag? The good thing about having a group that you already know is that you can totally follow a line of like a huge process, starting from Pyramids Mountain and then going out to the field. when they can just put their knowledge to prove. And normally you can see the change during the years and how they're more mature in their thought and how they interact with kids and how they overcome all the challenges. So I think that was an amazing thing, right?
Yeah, it was awesome to work with the students 2 years in a row and really see them grow over the 2 years, and I think that the trip was a really amazing experience for all of them to learn a lot about a new community as well as teach people in a new community and just get a really new, unique experience and a new perspective on life back at home as well.